welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be starting off with a lovely cinnamon roll. Since this past Friday, I believe, it was on October 4th, was National Cinnamon Roll Day. And so I went to Cinnaholic, which is actually close by. It's a lot closer than Cinnabon. But I was able to get this really good looking cinnamon roll. And you get to like put whatever toppings that you want on top of it. So I was super excited about that because what I did was I got a regular cinnamon roll and then I put a huge chunk of cookie dough on top of it. And then I also requested cream cheese and some caramel drizzle, and then they automatically put these chocolate chips. I probably should have grabbed a fork, but I'm going to try and eat this with my hands, even though this is going to be super messy. It looks really good. So yeah, I'm just going to go with my hands. I'm going to dig in. This is going to be so, oh my gosh, just touching it, it's so messy. Oh my goodness. Let's try to pick this sucker up. Oh, it's so heavy. Oh my gosh, look at that. We put a ton of stuff on it. This thing is huge. I'm pretty sure by the feeling of it, it weighs like 5 pounds. But I can tell you guys that this is amazing. This is literally amazing. I don't know if you guys can see the cinnamon. No, the cookie dough. The cookie dough tastes really good. And it is edible cookie dough, of course. This has gotta be the best cinnamon roll I think I've ever had in my life. And I'm sorry and not sorry about the mess on my face because this is just so good. The cookie dough is good, but after a while it kind of is too much. This is amazing. Oh. I'm over here thinking like, forget the center of a cinnamon roll. I'm like, the whole thing was so wet. The whole thing tastes like the center of a cinnamon roll. And that's awesome. That was so awesome. Oh my god. So now that I have cleaned myself up after eating that delicious, sticky, gooey cinnamon roll. So I ate the whole cinnamon roll, I just left a little bit of the cookie dough behind because again it began to be too much towards the end. And then I also got another pumpkin spice latte. I love pumpkin spice. That's why I have to get it all as much as I can throughout this fall season. And then I also got Dunkin' Donuts. I got some yummy Halloween themed ones. And so I am actually going to start with this orange one that looks yummy. So this is actually just like their traditional donut. We just put a donut hole in the middle, which I think is actually pretty creative because then they make it look like a spider. So the other one that I got was their pumpkin donut. I had to get this one again, and the pumpkin spice. Because these two together is a match made in heaven. Literally. I've been thinking about it since the last time. I'm gonna dip it. Best combination. It is so good. Mm-mm-mm. So that is all I'm gonna eat for this moment. The cinnamon roll was the bomb. It is so good. Those donuts were really good. I'm gonna save the rest for some of my family members. And I'm gonna get something savory. I will see you in just a little bit. So the next place that I went to was McDonald's. And I also went to Taco Bell. I went to 2 places because I could not make up my mind. That is how undecisive I am. I was like, ooh, McDonald's sounds good. And then I was like, oh, Taco Bell sounds good too. And then I went and did a delivery, and I had to pick up food from Taco Bell, and I was just like, yeah, I want Taco Bell. So I was looking at the menu, and I was like, oh, it just all looks so good. But I am going to start off with some barbecue chicken tenders from McDonald's. I think it's one of their new items that they have. And then I take out the napkins. And I got some ranch to go with it. Ooh, and I heard that they're bringing back the McRib. Because I think not too long ago they had it in certain places, but not here in Nevada for some reason, which was dumb. But I did ask the guy because one of the orders I just picked up from a McDonald's said that they had a McRib. So it said on the order McRib. So I was about to ask them if they really had McRibs. But then when I went to this one over here by me, they were like, oh no, we don't have it yet. We're getting it next week, he said. And I'm like, I'm coming back next week. So you guys already know what the next video is probably going to be. But I'll probably go to multiple places, not just McDonald's. But yeah, I'm like, I've been wanting a McRib for like ever. Because I haven't had one since 2013. Yeah, I want to say since I last worked at McDonald's. Let's see, is there like a place for my sauce anywhere? So this is their 4-piece chicken, their barbecue chicken tenders. And these are really good, actually. These are really good. They're nice and juicy. They're not dry. And barbecue and ranch is one of the best combinations. Yeah. I would literally rate these a 10 out of 10. These are really good and a must try. And even though they said that these are spicy, they're really not spicy. Like it could taste like a hint of spice, but it's literally not spicy. So I saved one chicken tender. Maybe my mother-in-law would want to try. Plus I want to eat some of my Taco Bell before getting full. So, which one is this one? So this is their toasted cheddar chalupa. Cause I actually wanted the regular chalupa, but for some reason I didn't. I just saw the word chalupa and I was like, you have a beef chalupa, right? And I was like trying to remember what I used to get, which I thought about it afterwards. Like it came to my mind. I hate when that happens. But it's a toasted cheddar. So from what I could see, it has like some kind of like cheese toasted on the outside of the actual chalupa bread. And then it has beef in the middle. So I mean, it's something new. I've never tried. She just asked me if I wanted to try this one, and I was like, sure, you know. Didn't see a picture of it or anything, so I didn't really know what it was gonna look like. But I was like, I'm down. So I couldn't think of the one I actually normally get. So this is what it is. So it is good. You could definitely taste the toasted cheddar. But I feel like I prefer the regular chalupa. I hate when they child-proof these things. I always have such a hard time getting stuff open. Okay, so the other thing that I got is some nachos. I have been wanting some nachos from Taco Bell because these just, the last time I had these were really, really good. I don't know what it is, but Taco Bell's beans, they're like the best. I just love their sauce and the beans. Everything about it. These are yummy. If you guys get nachos, what do you like to put on your nachos? Do you like supreme with like everything? Or do you like it like simple? I would even love it if this had like jalapenos on it. So this is the one that you can get that's on their dollar menu. It's called their triple layer nachos. So I don't know about you guys, but I don't know why. Well, probably because of the type of food that it is. But it gives me like serious heartburn the next day to the point where I have to take Pepto-Bismol. Any other food that I normally eat, it doesn't give me problems. But when I eat Taco Bell and some other, there's one other, but I can't remember what it was. Maybe when I ate the carne asada fries. Like the next day I literally could felt horrible. But it's so good. The last thing that I have is a bean and cheese burrito. I would say that this was like one of the #1 things that I wanted when I was a kid. This and the chalupas. And crunchy tacos. So I left half of the bean burrito because I am getting full for right now. Everything was delicious. I will see you guys when I record the next meal. So for my final meal for today, I did get a Slobby Joe from Capriotti's. I am anxious to try this. I feel like I have tried it one time like a few years back, but I don't remember exactly what it tastes like, but it sounds really good because it has like beef and then some kind of like coleslaw on top of it. So it sounds delicious and it looks delicious. I got some candy, the pumpkin Reese's, some Russell's, Stover, Russell Stovers. I got a Snickers cake from my local grocery store. And then I got some pumpkin cheesecake ice cream because one of my subscribers did say to give it a try. So I am going to give it a try. And then I got some caramel apple oatmeal cream pies from Little Debbie. So I'm going to eat this sandwich first. I don't know what it is, but I love the bread that they use. It always tastes really good. For this, so far I'm mostly tasting coleslaw. I like mayo. I do see some beef in the back. And so it is good, but I don't like that it's mostly all coleslaw. I would have preferred more meat and like a little bit of coleslaw. But I feel like they stuffed this with pretty much all coleslaw. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can like see. There's like hardly any meat in it. So that's a little bit disappointing, but I mean overall the flavor is great. This coleslaw is not like super sweet or anything like that. Like one you would get from like KFC and stuff. But it would have been better with more meat. So I'm probably gonna rate it like a 6 out of 10. Because it's all coleslaw. The next thing I want to give a try is a Reese's. I want to see how this, of course this is going to taste like a regular Reese's. I'm like, but it's just so cute that it is shaped like a pumpkin. I am a forever Reese's lover. See, it looks so cute. Shaped like a pumpkin. I probably should have popped it in the freezer for a little bit, but it's still really good. Now to try some caramel apple oatmeal cream pies. I think I first saw this. I did see it at Target for like the longest time in like September and stuff, but I just never got it. But then I did see that Stephanie Buttermore did like a review on her Instagram. Not her main one for the fitness one, but her like foodie one. Oh wow, they're smaller than I think the usual ones. Well, maybe I'm used to like the big ones, but I know that they do have the mini ones when we buy like the box, the regular ones. But like they just look smaller than what I'm used to. So this is what they look like. Wow, these are really good. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but the caramel that they have on the inside is really good. These are delicious. I highly recommend these. I give these a 10 out of 10. Ooh. I don't remember if I ever tried this. I don't feel like I have. Oh no. I don't think so. It tastes really good though. Ooh, and there's like chunks too. So this is the Ben&Jerry's pumpkin cheesecake. The pumpkin flavor is like really strong. And also the cheesecake does come through. I would say Ben&Jerry's is like really good about whatever flavor they actually put. It literally tastes just like that. I'll probably rate this ice cream like a 8.5 out of 10. Like it is really good, but the flavor isn't really something I would want more of. Like it's not something I would be like, ooh, I want that again. I want to get like the caramel apple ones. That I would probably be thinking about tomorrow. I do recommend trying though if you really like pumpkin cheesecake. I also want to try one of these cookies with the ice cream. I think that would make a really good combination. It's good. I'm going to try the Russell Stover caramel and milk chocolate. Oh, that's cute. It kind of looks like a little pumpkin. It almost tastes like too much caramel. It's like super chewy. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I really like it. This next one is Russell Stover orange marshmallow and milk chocolate. That's interesting. It reminds me of those like when you get the assorted chocolates and you get the one with the orange cream in the middle. That's what it tastes like. It literally tastes just like that one. Except for it's an orange marshmallow. So now, for the time that you guys have all been waiting for, for me to try this yummy Snickers cake. So I'm just gonna cut a small piece for me. It looks really good. Well, the texture of the cake is good. It's really moist, it's soft. It's a little bit dense, but it does taste good. The flavor of the cream, I'm like debating whether I like it or not. Yeah, I like it. Because right when I got a bite at the top with the caramel and stuff, It tastes really good. It does actually remind you of a Snickers. Yeah, this is good. What's cool is that they actually put pieces of Snickers candy at the top, which really gives it a good flavor. I would rate the Snickers cake probably an 8 out of 10. If you really love chocolate, this cake is for you guys. That is all I'm going to eat for today. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you saw anything that you liked, let me know in the comments down below. If you guys liked the video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you guys would like to see more videos. I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.